Hey guys, welcome back to Flooded Acres Homestead. As you can see, it's hot. The girls are finding some shade in their barn. The others, they finding shade elsewhere while they're out grazing. Figured I'd give you guys a quick homestead update and let you see what's going on. As you can see, the logs has been taken, and we're very happy about that. That way we can get grass growing back in through here. Over here in the field, we've been scything quite a bit. I still gotta get the baler out and get some of this baled up. As you can see, we've gotten quite a bit done for the little bit of time that we put in it. There's still walnut tops and stuff over here that's got to be taken care of. Slow progress, but we're getting there. So guys, as for the hand baler, this is what I kind of come up with. I'll show you. Here I've just got little regular barrel hinges, 3 of them. I went down through here, and the way this thing works is you just pack it in. Got to make sure you got your string or your twine in there, and then as it's getting closer to the top, you just push this lever down here and hit the plunger. It causes the plunger to go down through there and pack the hay tight. Works pretty good. Pretty excited about it. We've made a few bales out of it, and it'll make a full-size bale. It's 19 inches across, 15 inches in depth, and I know here on this deal I have a mark here that tells me that it's 36 inches tall. So that way, whenever I tie it off, I know where I need to have it. I know this has got a lot of stems in it, but it was coming off of that field. This is one of the bales that I've made out of it. And one more thing while I'm here, it's kind of nice, even if a person did have a tractor and a baler, which I don't. One of the cool things about this would be the fact that if you had a busted bale, or if you just had some stuff that had came loose and you wanted to rebale it, it's just a matter of sticking it in this thing, pressing it down and tying it off. It's super easy. Coming out here, and Rose is greeting us. Huh, girl? You just wanting corn. Just wanting corn, aren't you? So here's a milk stand that I've been working on. I finally got it, for the most part, finished up. It's big enough that we can set on it when we're milking, and if we have one of the newer girls, they don't fall off the side when we put them up here. That way, if they're kind of jumpy, they don't get hurt. So I'm here at the back side of the garden, and this is some poultry netting that I had gotten from King Cove. So far it's been pretty decent. It doesn't, because the chickens, they have a lot of feathers and stuff. It's not going to shock them unless maybe they touch it with their comb or something like that. It's not really going to get them. It's mainly to keep predators out. It works pretty good. As you can see, we have it down. We're letting them free range in the yard, and I got to move it from this little bits of the field that we have taken off. I can see right now an issue I'm going to have to come back through here and fix. This is in the garden fence. You can see this hole there. And if you look over there in the tomato patch, I got a sneaky chicken. So I'm going to have to get that fixed, so that way we're not losing a bunch of tomatoes. I've been wondering where it was that they was getting in. Haven't done a whole lot of looking, but now I know. So as for the chickens and ducks, they're doing good. We're going to get into the garden here and show you guys that. So we got some tomato plants. As you can see, there's some of them that probably look a little down. I need to water tonight. Lots of stuff, lots of weeds to pick out. One chicken to pick out of here. and a little stinker. Anyways, we got most of our tomatoes are growing up. These Arkansas Travelers over here, they are doing pretty good. I'll say they seem to be the ones that's taking over and doing the best. And we got a few peppers back here. And still some pretty stemmy weeds that I gotta get pulled out. And then here's the rest of the tomatoes. We had just went ahead and planted the tomatoes with the eggplants there, which don't look to be doing too good. I think they've just gotten too much sun. If we go on over here, I have a cucumber plant. This is straight 8 heirloom cucumber. We have several of those. Got some ragweed there. Got to get out. Here's another cucumber plant. It's growing pretty good. And then we have a few dispersed out here and there. Still got a bunch that I got to plant. And the last cucumber is right there. As for the actual turnips, I'm going to have to get in here and take some of them out, make this more into a row instead of a big old cluster of them. And the reason why I call these actual turnips is because they focus more on the root than they do the green that comes up on top. So, over here is our strawberry bed. It's not really, got a lot of shadow in there. It's not really been producing a whole lot this year. I think I need to clip some of the runners, but I also noticed that a lot of the runners are starting to replant themselves, so I don't want to clip them out just yet. And then over here is where we had turnip greens. Yeah, I've had a pretty good salad, so they're not there anymore. And the wife has planted lavender in here now. So, and as for the pumpkins, they're starting to wilt out. I'm gonna have to water them really good tonight. Water this whole thing really good. As you can see, they're hot. That's the last pumpkin. And then our cabbage, it's not doing too bad. We had planted onions. They're not doing the greatest. I need to pull some weeds here and give them more nutrients. And as we're going through here, this row right here was supposed to be asparagus. I don't see any asparagus growing up at all. Oh, I might have one. I think that right there is asparagus. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but I believe that little guy right there is asparagus. And then we have our green bean patch. Once again, as the rest of the garden, it's got weeds. Weeds are hard to keep out. We are starting the mulch method, and that's helping out a lot, but still there's a lot to get out. We've had one harvest off these things. Looks like there's some more I'll have to go back through and get tonight. I think there's one right there. There's a few others in there. I don't think there's going to be too many. I don't think. There may be more than I think out here. Anyways, we'll have to get them harvested, get them picked, and these plants are starting to go away. As for the corn, the sheep, lovely sheep, got in here and I knocked this one over. We got it staked up. I'm pretty sure it's probably done, maybe not. It'd be nice if it's not. We got a few others that's perking up. Then we got this. Honestly, I'm probably not even going to eat it this year. I'm probably going to save it for seed. Well, guys, just about forgot the watermelon plant. It needs to be watered too, pretty bad. But that is pretty much it. That's all of our garden. That wraps it up. As you can see, other than a duck and a chicken that's in here, that's not going to be before long. And let's move on to the next. Treetops, and as you can see, I haven't worked on it since the last video. We've been really busy doing a lot of other stuff, but I got to get back to cutting and busting wood. So I still got that big pile there and a few others. One thing I have been working on is this little area over here. I sized a bunch of it initially, and then I went ahead and mowed over it. I'll show you. You can see there's another windrow with the scythe. But the reason why I mowed it is I got over here into the stemmy stuff, and I'm not 100% for sure what it is. See if I can find a good batch of it. Not exactly for sure what it is. I've seen some people was saying that it could possibly be Japanese honeysuckle. I don't know if that's what it is. If anybody does, hit me up, let me know. I'm not for sure exactly what it is, but it's pretty invasive. And as you can see, trying to scythe through that is an absolute pain. And my idea over here, I'm kind of thinking that I'll plant winter peas in over here. And maybe a far-fetched ordeal, but if I'm able to pull it off, maybe I can get extra feed for our chickens and stuff like that. I'm pretty excited about it. Just went ahead and mowed in here after I got the majority of the big stuff. You can see there's some stemmy stuff that's been left, but the majority of it is gone. And once I get this down to where it's manageable, I'm really thinking that I can plant winter peas in here. Well, guys, that's pretty much it. I'll show you the mulberry trees here. I don't think I've left anything out. Definitely need to water those guys. There's another one down here. This is the other tree. Seems to be doing pretty good. If you guys like the videos, please like, subscribe, and comment. Definitely helps us out. Helps us keep going. I've been thinking about doing a little video for the kiddos, and maybe, you know, showing them the farm animals. I don't know how much you guys would like that. Have the pugs in here. I'm thinking about giving them all baths and recording that. If I can get 5 shares out of this video, that would definitely be enough to get me out there giving the sheep a bath and recording it. So appreciate it, guys. Like I said, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and we will see you next time.